So let's hear from somebody who did Alpha last time. So Toulmin, thanks for agreeing to do this. Tell us, were you a churchgoer? Were you a Christian before Alpha? And if not, what made you try Alpha?
Hey Miles, thanks a lot. Before Alpha, I didn't go to church. I did go for a bit, but it was on and off, and it was just mere curiosity, I guess. Before I went to Alpha, I was talking with someone, and they recommended that I try out this group. Mostly it was just to make new like-minded friends.
And what happened?
Well, let's just say that I got more than I bargained. In my first session alone, after the first week of Alpha, I had to go home. And my pastor, or not my pastor, but one of the church's pastor, who happened to be a group leader, was living near where I lived. And we ended up taking public transport together. We ended up having a very heart-to-heart conversation. And it was in that moment that I felt that I was really heard and listened to. And he had a really great sense of empathy and presence that not even compared to some of the therapists I've had in the past. And this was kind of a theme that followed throughout the course, where I've always felt like I was accepted, I was heard, and I was able to bring up my doubts and all the silly questions I've had about Christianity. I've always been just generally interested, so when I went in, I didn't really expect much. But oh boy, I did get so much more than I expected.
And what difference has Jesus made in your life, Toulmin?
Well, a lot. It's like, I feel like I'm a different person now than who I was yesterday. When Jesus entered into my life, I feel like now I have an absolute steady source of security that I can lean on to. I've always found that human relationships, although they are meaningful, they mean well, but the love that people try to give cannot be paralleled with the unwavering love and faith that God has for me. He was always there when I need him, and he has never let me down. Now, before I lived for myself, which, I mean, there's something wrong with that, but now that I'm living for God and always trying to fulfill God's will, I feel every day I wake up with a sense of purpose. And I always know I can just talk to God when I feel down. I can pray, and I know deep down inside that everything will be all right.
Toulmin, thank you so much. If you'd love to try Alpha, then just sign up for our next Alpha online, or be thinking, who could you invite? A family member, a friend, a neighbor. It's never been easier to invite somebody to come and try Alpha online. Why not give it a go?